Hello everyone, and welcome back for a bonus lecture on how to use GoalSeek in Excel. So the nice thing about GoalSeek is that it's a convenient tool that's found in Excel, and it's used to help you with iterative calculations where normally you'd be doing a lot of trial and error to find the final value because you can't get an analytical solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can use GoalSeek in Excel because it's going to help you with your in-class assignment 11, where you're going to be calculating some boiling points for different compounds. Now, when using GoalSeek, for this example, what I'm going to say is that we have a total pressure of 580 millimeters of mercury, and I'm going to try and relate the vapor phase with the liquid phase. And in this case, there's something coming up where it's Raoult's law, where we're able to relate some of the information from the liquid phase to the vapor phase. And in that case, that's going to end up looking like this following equation, where your total pressure would theoretically equal the molar fraction of A in the liquid phase times the vapor pressure of A plus the molar fraction of B in the liquid phase times the vapor pressure of B. And in this situation, what I may be trying to do is figure out what's the composition of my liquid based on the information I have, based on knowing the temperatures and knowing that I have a saturated system. And what I can do then is, using this equation P total equals XA PA star plus XB PB star, I can solve for the mole fractions of A and B in the liquid. Now in this case, what I would do is I have my total pressure, I know my vapor pressures for A and B, and in that case, what I'll do is I'll make a guess for XA, I'll say it's 0.2. For XB, because I have a binary system, I know whatever A is, my mole fraction of B is going to be 1 minus that value. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to link XB with XA. So I'll say XB is going to equal 1 minus, it's going to equal 1 minus XA. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my P total guess. And I'm going to say that equals XA times PA star plus XB times PB star. Okay, and as you see, my P total guess is 432. My P total is 580. So clearly I'm a little bit off with my guess of XA. Now, what I'm going to do and what I recommend is to set up a difference cell. And so that difference cell is going to be the difference between your guessed value and your desired value. So for us, we see that my difference is negative 148. And obviously, we want our guess value to be exactly what our total value is. So for us, that difference value should be 0. So that's what we're going to be shooting for. We're going to iteratively solve for when that difference becomes 0. And when we do that, what should happen is our P total guess should equal P total. And I'll know the composition of my liquid. So when you're looking for your GoalSeek function, what you'll do is you'll go to Data, you'll go to What If Analysis, and you'll select GoalSeek. And then you get this pop-up box. And for us, what we want to do is we want to set the difference cell. So in this case, we'll select the difference. So in this case, cell D10. And we're going to set that to a value of 0. And we're going to be changing XA. And we're changing XA because that's the guessed value I made. And now everything is going to be dependent on whatever value of XA I guess. And what you'll do now is you'll click OK. And you let Excel do all the work. And as you see, it found my XA, XB values. It's these two. And my P total is the same value. My guessed P total is the same as the actual P total. And that was it. GoalSeek did all the work for you. All you need to do is just set up all the equations and set your system up so that there's only one value to be guessed. GoalSeek does not work if you need to guess 2 or more values. It's only worthwhile if you set the system up and there's only one value to guess. But if you do all that, you can use GoalSeek and it'll iteratively solve for your unknown value. So that's GoalSeek in a nutshell. Thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps, and I'll see you in class.